Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a collective reading. So if you resonate with the title, it's probably your reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then I saw them there in the Okay, let's see what we have. We have the Queen of Air. We have intuition. And the Queen of Earth, choice. Ace of Wands, integrity. You know what I'm getting? I did do a reading recently about I don't know if it was a collective or if it was a pile. I can't remember, but it was this whole idea of getting to choose your ascension path or something. I think I did that. Maybe I'm imagining this, but anyway, I'm getting that you are about to have some kind of choice in regards to what kind of energy you want to embody. 111, okay? Are you going to be embodying this Queen of Air energy or this Queen of Earth energy? But when I was getting that energy of deciding which one, choosing your path, I also got this energy of why not both? And now I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. So lovely. ¿Por qué no los dos, right? Why not both, okay? I feel like you are going to have to bring some kind of, I'm seeing a butterfly as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. I'm seeing you're gonna have to utilize your intuition to bring this balance, because the Queen of Air and the Queen of Earth are two opposites, right? They're the exact opposites of each other. So you're gonna have to, I'm even getting choose how you bring balance. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is gonna require a lot of giving from you to yourself as well, okay, to bring this balance, to bring this understanding, etc., etc., okay? I did get some kind of energy of two feminines. With Queen of Air I heard boundaries, which it usually is about, okay? But I do need to say that even if you are dealing with some kind of I'm hearing an onslaught now, an onslaught. It's happening to kind of level you up. I saw another butterfly. It's happening to kind of level you up. Every hero you see is a reflection of you, okay? It's the possibility that you have, okay? But so is every villain, okay? So always be aware of that. It's interesting because as I said that, the Matrix was again just yes, with a different sign, which I'm not going to be sharing right now, okay? So let's see what's happening. I hope you don't mind that I'm not looking you in the eye, because I'm all looking up in the distance over there, do, but I love it. Okay, let's go. 7 of Wands, again, boundaries, some kind of defensive energy for sure, okay? 5 of Cups reverse, clarifying intuition. And the Hermit reverse, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, which is interesting because I feel like the Hermit and the 8 of Cups, I feel like the Hermit is a very earthy card, right? Well, yeah, it's Virgo. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. So there's definitely some kind of defensive energy here. Maybe that is part of, oh, okay, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling, so I feel like what you need to do in order to be able to balance this duality for yourself is you need to kind of come out of your shell, and you need to basically, as you progress, as you walk into the world, as you live your life, okay, as you do the thing, you set a further boundary. Does that make sense? It's almost like walking around with some kind of force field around you, okay? And I feel like you do this by not only grounding in some kind of higher perspective or higher ground, or because it's you against many here, right? Or the 7 of Wands is usually having a higher ground, but well, yeah, the Queen of Air and the Queen of Earth, higher ground, so showsies, collective, so don't worry about that. But I feel like you need to do this with not only grounding this higher communication or whatever, but also actually speaking it, actually like stating it. This feels like very like, yeah, like that's like, you know, Jean. But I feel like once you start doing that, this feels like actively creating your creation. This feels like imagine walking around in an empty canvas void. Okay, it's either white or black, or however you want to perceive it. As you walk, as you speak, like the Eight of Cups, walking. As you walk towards your Ten of Cups, towards your ultimate manifestation, your ultimate creation, you need to co-create in the every now moment. Okay. So if you have been dealing with some kind of inner conflict, some kind of inner defensiveness, some kind of like I don't know, dual nature of yours, maybe even, or dual, again, Father Sky, I heard that, like, if you're dealing with an outside influence, two feminines, two witches, whatever, they're expressions of you. They are showing you what you are even capable of, in the best way possible, but also in the worst way possible, okay? So you need to be aware of that. Let's continue. The Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands. See, now again, I'm getting some kind of energy of two feminines working together to have you in some kind of Nine of Wands energy, to have you in some kind of, but again, like even if that's true, that's you, collective. That is you, like pressuring yourself, like you. Oh, I'm seeing a butterfly. It's like having that whole like soul contract thing. A butterfly again. I'm having that whole soul contract experience of like, okay, so you're gonna play the villain in my life so that I can level up. You know, shit like that. Like you didn't have to resonate with that because it kind of you're just making yourself feel better or whatever. But like if you're making yourself feel better, you can co-create with more better energy, right? The Eight of Swords, Jesus. Take the wheel! Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Lovers. Prince of Cups. King of Cups. King of Earth. You know what? You know what I'm getting? Collective. Again, the only reason you might be feeling stuck in this duality or stuck within yourself in constant conflict with yourself or feeling like you might need to defend yourself from the world or from from people, from other energies, whatever, is because I feel like you're not taking enough of an active role in constantly co-creating. Like, I know this is going to sound maybe bad or stupid, but this is kind of like walking around, like whenever an energy is in your reality that you perceive not to be nice or good, you literally just like look at it for what it is. The Eight of Swords is usually somebody who's tied, but they can cut themselves loose with the sword they're tied to. You just look at the energy for what it is, and then you actively choose, like, nah. Like, no, thank you. I don't like that. You cut that shit out, and then you ground something else, you know? With the Queen of Air and with the Queen of Earth. So I feel like that is sufficient, actually. I feel like that's a very, like, it might be very, like, again, like some kind of spiritual cliche, but it's so simple and so important, okay? King of Swords reverse. Like, I feel like you might be dealing with that. This is actually giving me some kind of... Jasmine! This is actually giving me some kind of like self-induced like fear or self-induced restriction because of fear or because of repercussion or something. But again, like I feel like you are, like you can choose either the Queen of Air or the Queen of Earth, but you're struggling because I feel like you want both, you want to embody both, and, but you're also kind of not allowing yourself in some way, okay, because of a fear or because of feeling like you can't. But I also feel like maybe the reason why I keep saying this sounds so cliche and like we know this, Jean, is because you with this intuition card obviously know this, like you know this. Take time to reflect. You know this fully. So like do it, like do the thing, right? Feel loved and comforted. I feel like that is just like oh, and I'm seeing a butterfly there again. Okay, a lot of butterflies today again. Any users, I feel like this is like you know, divinity just coming through, being like you are safe, you are loved, and you are comforted. You can be both, because the air is part of the earth. You know, the air is just another layer of our planet, right? So be both. Be a cold ass bitch, but also be very warm, very nurturing and abundant. Be very direct, very clear, very truthful, but also be very giving and very like yes, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, this inner conflict is purely happening because I feel like you think you can't do it, or you can't embody both. Okay, thank you so much, collective. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. So bye.